Hello, today we are going to start lesson 3, which is called Roberto's Family. So today we are going to focus a little bit more on describing family relationships. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. Maybe. There we go. I'm going to share screen. Here we go. All right. Okay, so lesson 3 called Roberto's Family. And our goal today is to describe family relationships. Okay, so before we get started, let's look at the picture. Who is in the picture and what are they saying? Okay, so I'm going to give you a little time to think. Who's in the picture and what are they saying? Excuse me, I am going to have to do a quick. All right, sorry about that. Okay. So we know that in the picture we have Antonio, right? We have Rebecca, Lydia, Roberto, and Duan. Okay, so the question is, what are they saying? ¿Qué están diciendo? What are they talking about? Okay, we don't really know, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to B. Oops. Okay, it's listen to the conversation right here. So let's go ahead and listen. Sorry, I thought I had it ready. I was pretty sure I did.
Duong, this is my mother, my father, and my sister.
Nice to meet you, Duong. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Do your parents live here in the United States?
No, right now they live in Vietnam.
Okay, one more time.
Duong, this is my mother, my father, and my sister.
Nice to meet you, Duong. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Do your parents live here in the United States?
No, right now they live in Vietnam.
All right. Okay, so we know that Duong, or Antonio, Rebecca, and Lydia, these three are family of Roberto, right? Okay, so right here, just look at the people from the picture above. Write the words from the box under the pictures. Okay, so first, this is talking about relationships, right? Relationships o relaciones. Okay, so we know friend es amigo o amiga. La palabra friend no especifica si es femenino o masculino. Okay, son es hijo y este sí es hijo varón, hombre masculino. Okay, parents. Okay, quiere decir padres. Sister, hermana. Okay, and our last one is brother. Brother is hermano. Okay, so it is asking us, says look at the people from the pictures above, right? Write the words from the box under each picture. So we have to talk about the relationships. La relación. ¿Cuál es la relación entre los dos? Okay, so we know, for example, this picture is right here. This is Roberto. This picture is Lydia. What is the relationship? ¿Cuál es la relación? Okay, so Roberto is the brother, right? Lydia is the sister. Hermano y hermana. Okay, so now let's look at Roberto. I'm going to give you a couple minutes, te voy a dar unos minutos, so that you can fill it out, para que ustedes lo llenen. Okay, so we have Roberto, and then we have these two people. These two people are Rebecca y Antonio. Okay, so Roberto is the son, right? Okay, and then this one, they are the parents. Sorry, como que están jugando con una bocina nueva. Okay, now the last one, we have Roberto. Roberto's a friend. What is the relationship with Duong? Friend, right? They are friend and friend. Sorry, como que están jugando con una bocina. So now we are going to look at the next page. I do have to clear it for it to work. There we go. Okay. Next one. Okay. It says discuss the words with your classmates and teachers. Okay, these words are family words. Palabras usadas para describir familia. Okay. So, first one is father. Okay, father is padre. Yeah, sorry, como que están jugando con una bocina o algo allí. Okay, father is padre. Mother is madre. Brother, sabemos que es okay, sister, we know is hermana. Okay. Wife. Es esposa. Husband, sabemos que es marido. No sé si va a caber ahí, pero ahí la vamos a poner. Okay, son, we know is hijo. Daughter es hija. Children. Son hijos. Grandfather. Okay, hijo se refiere a algo que es neutral. So no especifica si masculino o femenino. Okay, grandfather. Okay, grandfather es abuelo. Grandmother es abuela. Grandson es nieto. Granddaughter es nieta. Aunt es, se me olvida que no le tengo que hacer clic ahí. Tía. Uncle es tío. Niece es sobrina. Y nephew es sobrino. Okay. Una nota. Extra, we put it extra. Okay. Father es padre. You can also hear, también vas a escuchar dad o daddy. Okay. Mother es madre. Es posible que escuches mom or mommy. Okay. Grandfather es abuelo. Es posible que escuches grandpa. Tal y como grandmother es abuela y también puedes escuchar grandma. Okay, so next you're going to look at the pictures and you're going to write the names on the family tree. Okay. So antes que nada, tienes que predecir dónde cada persona cabe en este árbol de familia. Ok, so aquí es donde voy a confiar que vas a hacer pause en el video, llenar esta parte de la forma y luego en cuanto lo llenes vas a seguir el video para checar tus respuestas. Okay. So let's check.
My name's Roberto Garcia. I'm very happily married. My wife's name is Sylvia. This is a picture of my family. The older man and the woman in the picture are my parents. My mother's name is Rebecca, and my father's name is Antonio. I have one sister, Lydia, and one brother, Julio. The girl and the boy are my children, Juan and Carla.
All right, let's listen again.
My name's Roberto Garcia. I'm very happily married. My wife's name is Sylvia. This is a picture of my family. The older man and the woman in the picture are my parents. My mother's name is Rebecca, and my father's name is Antonio. I have one sister, Lydia, and one brother, Julio. The girl and the boy are my children, Juan and Carla.
All right. So this is the person talking is Roberto. Okay. Now Roberto says that he is happily married. Okay. And his wife's name is Sylvia. Okay, so this is a picture of them. Okay, it says, the older man and the woman in the picture are my parents. My mother's name is Rebecca, and my father's name is Antonio. I have one sister, Lydia, one brother, Julio, and the girl and the boy are my children, Juan and Carla. Okay, So it says the older man and woman in the picture are my parents. Okay, so they will start first. Los padres vienen primero. So we have Rebecca. And we have Antonio. Okay. Now Julio, so Rebecca and Antonio have 3 kids. They have 3 children. Okay. Roberto is going to go right here. Okay, porque Roberto is married to Sylvia. Do you see the connection? Roberto and Sylvia. Okay. Now, if you see, these two don't have a connection. They have a connection to Rebecca and Antonio. Okay, so we know that this is Julio and Lydia. Now, it says, the girl and the boy are my children, Juan and Carla. So we know we have Juan down here, and we have Carla up here. Okay, that is what your family tree should look like. Rebecca and Antonio on the top. Okay, then they have 3 children, Julio, Lydia, and Roberto. Roberto is married to Silvia, and they have 1 boy, Juan, and 1 girl, Carla. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear this one. We'll go on to the next one. Okay, so now it says practice the conversation. So remember we talked about the verb to be last week. Right, we talked about the verb to be. For example, I am, he is, she is, they are, we are, you are, right? All right, so we are going to practice this conversation using the verb to be. Okay, so for example, here's 2. This is 2 examples. Here's number 1 and number 2. Okay, so student A is, who is Sylvia? Okay, ¿quién es Silvia? Okay, well, we know Silvia is Roberto's wife. Silvia es esposa de Roberto. Okay. Next one is, who are Antonio and Rebecca? ¿Quiénes son Antonio y Rebecca? Ellos son Roberto's parents, padres de Roberto. Okay, another example. Yeah, who is Juan? Okay, our answer would be Juan is Roberto's son, right? Es hijo de Roberto. Okay, I want you to give me 3 more. So on the back of your paper, atrás, I want 3 more examples written down, escritos. Okay. Now let's look at H. It says create the family tree for your family. one, it's just so odd. Está escrito muy raro. Por ahorita, do not worry about H. No se preocupen por H. Okay. What I want you to do, lo que quiero que hagan, is I want you to create something like this. Okay, so I want your parents, your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, you, your husband or wife, and then your children. Okay, on the back of your paper. So atrás de tu papel, I want a family tree. Okay, that is the end of lesson 3. It's a very short lesson. Okay, do not forget that you have, let's see, that you also have to do your homework. Okay, so this is what your homework looks like. It's page 18, 19, and 20. If you have any questions over the lesson, or if you have any questions on the homework, just let me know. Send me an email or a text, and I will answer your questions. Thank you.